𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 captured the man being taped to a seat. Eventually, he began screaming for help. Miami-Dade police confirmed 22-year-old Maxwell Berry was arrested for 3 counts of battery.
Drinks, then brushed an empty cup against a flight attendant's backside. Eventually, he's accused of groping flight attendants. That's when another flight attendant reportedly asked him to calm down and stay in his seat. Well, the police report says that Berry punched that attendant in the face. After a fight, passengers restrained Berry, taped him to his seat, and tied him in with a seatbelt extender. Berry was arrested when the plane landed. Now, Frontier Airlines released a statement saying that the flight attendants won't fly now while that investigation goes on, and that's part of their normal protocol when something like this happens. The president of the Association of Flight Attendants called those suspensions, though, a knee-jerk reaction.
Back in that fucking spine, second-guessing crimes at the war where I stored a slug and crossed the fucking line.
Well, how we doing today, guys? This is 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 Studios. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what the rules are. Just make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. So today, people just keep getting crazier. I mean, again, they always keep getting new stuff keep coming up. But anyway, I saw some TikToks of some guy being tied up on a chair, and I went to do some more research on this. So apparently this dude was harassing the stewardess and also was fighting and being very aggressive. So they tied him up. And they tied him up on the chair. The flight attendants did, and they tied him up until they could land, and the police couldn't come arrest him. Now, he was drunk, according to some of the news reports that he was very drunk when he attempted, when he was doing all this. So he's very drunk and out of his mind. Kind of crazy, right? So, So some people have been talking about how he can sue for that, but no, because even if he would, he might win some settlement. But see, the thing is that they can argue that he was putting the stewardess and other people's lives in danger on the plane because of how he was acting. So he was restrained for the safety of everyone else, the public safety. So that wouldn't really work. Now, if he was just yelling and cussing and calling them names and they duct taped him to a chair, then yes, because he's just verbally assaulting, then you could not physically harm somebody over verbally assaulting you. So that would not work in that sense. But since he was physically assaulting, then it is all fair game when it comes to that. Now, an Ohio man was taped to his seat by other passengers on a Frontier Airlines flight after allegedly assaulting and groping flight attendants on the plane, according to sister station in Cleveland, Ohio. Maxwell Berry, 22, was arrested when the plane landed and could face 3 charges of battery in the case of WJW reports. Berry was on a flight with Philadelphia to Miami the afternoon of July 31st. The Miami-Dade Police Department said a police report states he ordered 3 alcoholic beverages from a flight attendant and then brushed an empty cup against the attendant's backside, and he allegedly spilled a new drink on his shirt and went to the bathroom, coming out shirtless. The attendant told him to put a shirt on, helped him get a new shirt out of his carry-on, but he came to walk around the plane and groped the breast of a second flight attendant, according to the police report. Okay, so he has a lot of charges coming his way up. Berry is also accused of punching the third flight attendant in the face after the attendants took over the job of punching the two, asking him several times to calm down and remain seated. Video captured by another passenger with a seatbelt extended for the rest of the flight, according to the police report. So a flight attendant involved have been placed on paid leave pending an investigation into the incident, so that's good they got put on paid leave, and hopefully they don't end up losing their job because they just helped, they stopped the crazy person. So if I was one of them, I would press charges towards him, and if they were to get fired, I would sue the airline if they were to get fired. So that's just kind of my take on this whole entire situation. You guys can leave in the comments what you think and how you feel about it all, but that's just my take. It's crazy stuff. It's the stuff you hate to see, okay? It's honestly the stuff you hate to see. But make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you. 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 Studios signing out. And y'all know what it is. Have a good one.